Hey guys, it's Steven from CSMD Yankees, and we're live. Um, CT is not going to be able to make it today. Don't worry about him. Um, just say some good prayers. But in all seriousness, I just uh, saw, I guess, from Jason months before that, I guess Jones just got demoted. I'm just trying to verify it. Um, I think that'd be a bad move if that was the case. But and, but what I really did want to talk about today was Yankees won 5 of 6 games the last 6 games. Today they bats just came flat. The pitching has been really well for the most part, but we also now have an injury to why Weathers and and to me, it's not a good move. Uh, yeah, he's hurt. Now we have to bring up another pitcher. Rodriguez most likely coming back up. That's on the party man. It could be someone else. I just don't believe it's a good idea. If Jones is demoted, it's not going to be good look. I think it's a really bad decision. How can you take one of the hottest hitters for the lineup just to put him down? Um, a defense with Bellinger, Grisham, and Jones is a lot stronger than a Bellinger, Grisham, and Ramos. Ramos, to me, very bad defensively. He's not hitting. This is going to be a big mistake. I'll tell you this: Bellinger with Jones in the same lineup would be a lot better than what we're seeing. I'm not thrilled with this move. Um, Still looking for it. Uh, let's see. No one. Let's see. Chat. Just trying to get. Just trying to get this. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to get this thing to work. Got on there. See if I can see if that is right or not. Okay, let's see. Hey, we go. And I'll probably go get this into this chat. Just trying to put it in there. See, John Beagle. CT's not there. Hold on. I'm trying to see if this is official or not. There's, I'm not seeing where Jason's getting that information. I'm looking because Jason just said the Yankees option down Jones. I don't see is where he's getting the information. I'm looking on a few places. Check one other place. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Jason was saying Jones was this sent down. That's what I'm trying to verify. Beagle. I don't think I'm not seeing it anywhere.
So the Yankees just made a roster move after the game. They optioned out Max Scherzer down to AAA. It's likely going to be the corresponding roster move for Cody Bellinger coming back to.
Yeah, so I'm just been looking on there. Jason just posted Jones got I thought it was maybe I was seeing something else.
So the Yankees just made a roster move after the game. They optioned out Max Scherzer down
Okay,
to
no, it's
AAA.
not Schumann. I look in there. Yeah, Bellinger and Jones is in there. Sorry about that. I had to bring stuff around. Yeah, Bellinger and Jones. Yeah, I think they're gonna have to get a Schumann. I don't think it's the real. I don't see it like anywhere you go. I just checked like 3 different places. I don't think Jones is getting sent down because if that was the case, we'd for my dog. It's just a real virtue vehicle because what I'm seeing what I'm seeing for that is that I don't see it anywhere else because I just checked X, I checked MLB, I just checked RotoWire. Coda, come on, Coders, come on, Akira, Coda, let's go. Oh no, I'm gonna make the podcast. Hey, let's go. That's fine. I'm taking care of it. Well, Coda, let's go. Yeah, I got it. Let's go. Don't worry. Yeah, it's a rumor. People, I don't see anything about Jones getting the option down, which is a good thing. They're gonna definitely need Jones though. They brought down Schumer for Bellinger, so I expect the Weathers to be in. I expect the Weathers to be placed in the IL. That's what I'm thinking we're gonna see. Is there any other rumors that you've been hearing, Eagle? If you want to come up, I think I put the link in if they want to talk. It's just one of those really weird rumors. Maybe I was looking at. Yes, wrong. Yeah, I know. Well, no, I think it might have been an old video. Sometimes, because I just looked at it, it's not recent. So, I think Jones is still safe. I think what I heard was from an old video, like months ago, like when they first brought him back down. Bellinger back with that, it's gonna be a good. It's a good thing. Yeah. The one thing I do think is a big loss is having Stanton out for Stanton's out for the rest of the year. Um, that's a big blow because he's really good in the playoffs. It would help also help balance the lineup, but it's also a blessing in disguise because I always look at it as um, now the DH is going to be more flexible, so now you can have Ben Rice playing in DH and giving him some rest. You can have Garcia at the same time or Goldschmidt. That's actually a better thing. And think Judge is, I don't know if Judge is coming back. Rumors are swirling with him not being back, but I think he'll be back. I don't know what percentage though, because he's not going to be fully healed by the time he gets back. Rib injuries take a long time. Just a long freaking thing. Come on, Kara, let's go. Kira, let's go. Dixie, let's go. Mishka. Luckily, I can get these dogs in by while doing this. Come on, girls, let's go. Hey, let's go. Come on, Dix. Let's go. Let's see mommy. Yeah. Come on. Dix, let's go. Dixie? Get your butt in there now. Get your butt in there. Sorry, Beagle. It just dogs don't want to cooperate. They all want to go see mommy. Hold on. Come on, let's go.
All of them, they all asked me to advance. I can there's a role.
Come on. Girl. Come on, Coda. No, it's not. Beagle. I checked it on my phone. It was an older video. I think 2 months ago. But that was a I don't think you caught. Yeah, yeah. You know how sometimes like YouTube puts these older shorts up like on your feed for some reason. and then all of a sudden it's like 2 or 3 months behind for some reason.
However, I did get into this laptop. Never got it. But with you, its 4G modem records
Come on, bud.
location data when it connects to cell tower. This laptop has not left up, except for once, 6 months ago.
Yeah, I hate when it gets like annoying like that because you look at stuff, but then everything's come up. Yeah, that um weather's injury really sucks. This is what happens when you overdo the innings, though. It's a forehand injury. However, it might be back. I think we're going to see Elmer Cruz come out, my buddy. I've been saying about. The one thing I do want to say is I think this thing's going to be better in the next 2 weeks. A lot better than it is right now. I expect. I always expect I expect a few different players coming back is going to make a big difference. Bellinger being left is going to be a lot better than having Ramos in left. I think Ramos is most likely going to be in the fourth outfielder, which would probably be what I'm looking for. Because then you have a right-handed off the bat, just like Goldschmidt for these right-handed left-handed pitchers who don't hit as good. And I think we're going to see a much more balanced lineup shortly too. When Josh gets back, that's going to take a lot of pressure off this whole team, especially if we get Judge back in September. I think the bullpen's what I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. I'm hoping Weathers just has like a inflammation, nothing to do with Tommy John, but usually elbow inflammation starts or forehand starts to show some a little early sign of Tommy John. I don't really want to see that either. I think Weathers needs to go to the pen if he does come back. Beagle, do you think we're gonna see? Think you're gonna see? What's his name? Do you think Elmer's coming back up? I heard he was also pitching better in AAA, from what Jason was saying earlier. Also liking how that. I think we do definitely need more depth. I'm kind of surprised we haven't even seen. I'm not kind of surprised we haven't seen some of these pitchers, minor league pitchers, come back up. I mean, there's a few that got demoted. Los Santos did really well. He's been doing good. The guy we got for TJ Rumfield's been really good, but now he's out with an elbow injury. It's like every time we get someone good, they send them down. Hedrick's been one of the best pitchers. And the one thing I would say is, Cashman, if you're listening to this, definitely re-sign Bednar. The guy can handle New York. Is a guy we haven't had in a while. He wants the ball, and he's very, very good. Don't let him walk. Come on, bud. Yeah, no, I think that's our closer. I just hope he can stay able to Cashman and be smart to lock him up.
Always delicious.
Come on, bud.
You did good job.
Good job. And there's a beast, and then you have Petrick's been really good. Cruz has been hit or miss a little bit. I don't know. People are saying his age is hitting him. I honestly think Bednar's. Oh my God! You want to know my famous world? Beagle. It's on out of commission right now. Um, the ingredients I'm hit to get to make the whole thing is almost like $40 now because eggs aren't cheap anymore. Graham crackers are not cheap anymore. Those eggs are normally like used to be like 3.99. It's like almost $5 now. Um, I yeah, there's a lot of ingredients I would need. A lot of times when I go get make these things, I mean, I look at it and
It's likely going to be the corresponding roster for Cody Bellinger coming back tomorrow.
you know, I'm just looking at other stuff or like roster stuff. Um, every time I look at yeah, chicken, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah, no. So you, yeah, I'm looking at all the stuff for yes, chicken you can get usually chicken you can usually get cheap because it's usually one of the cheaper things. But like what I usually need for ingredients, I'll just give you like a heads up for how much this stuff really does cost. Um, Vanilla abstract is like $7 or $8 a bottle, like a small bottle. Um, graham crackers are about $4 now. Eggs, like I said, it was like 4.99. Um, cream cheese. Um, I've been shopping. I shop at BJ's. I shop at Walmart. I shop at ShopRite up here. There's an Aldi's near me. Those are the places I usually go. I have a Costco's right next to me, so I always have these. I have a lot of cheap stores, and they're just so high priced. And like, for cream cheese, it's like 2.99 or 3.99 a thing, and I need like three of them. I know Walmart. That guy was that guy. Thing. You know, the CEO actually made up overruled the whole things for Walmart about the that guy at banned in Missouri. They had apologized and they actually made him a Walmart ambassador. But all the stuff I just listed, that's just stuff that I need sour cream, which is like 4.99. Um, so you're like looking at a lot of this extra shit. Like I told you, it's like almost $40 worth of stuff, and not even including um making everything. Electricity ain't cheap anymore too. It's like you need it for at least an hour and 20 minutes minimum. That's the world famous cheesecake on that nutshell. And then there's Cool Whip, which is like $1.99 if it's on sale. There's a lot of ingredients like you guys don't understand. And if you want to make it like really Christmassy, like some of the times I do, is like I get cherries and put on top of there, like the cherries, the pre-made cherry with the sugar on it, a little bit in there, and that's like $4 or $5. So it's like a lot of money just to make that. And not to mention I have to get like 3 things of butter. And I'm not telling you how I make it. It's just it's two butter, like a 4 thing of butter stitch is like 4.99. So it's almost like if you add it all up, it's almost like $40. Usually when it's for me is when I go do it for like for Thanksgiving and that it's all of them are on sale. So I'll buy 1 week will be on sale right before Thanksgiving, and the week before I'll grab them and be able to use it. It's just like just to see the price is a lot different because there's coupons for digital coupons and everything. And I do go to the different stores just because I have all this fact because I have a membership for Costco's. You can get a 5 tub of butter for like $6. I have a BJ's. You can get them for about the same price. There's like different things for different stores I go to, but that's just a little bit of things. I'm just looking at they're showing. Did you see Eagle? I know you're Star Wars a little bit. Did you see Cam Schlittler's foot? They had the light side and the dark side yesterday. Um, it's all over X. What I can probably do after the live, I'll screenshot it and I'll send it to you so you can see. I know you're a big Star Wars. I do watch Star Wars too. It's like a really cool one for that. And did you ever see the belt of Ben Rice and Spencer Jones bought belts of themselves on there, and then hey the CT's not here. Hopefully he'll be back. Um, let's put it this way, Dev. I don't want to say where he is, but let's just say I told him not to worry about the live for now. I'm not into all the don't text Beagle, don't text CT. I texted him before the live. I told him worry about no, he's not sleeping, Dev. He actually messaged me what happened. I'm not saying what happened because to me it's his business. Let's just say just put a couple of things, just make sure he's okay. Because that's all I can say. Because I'm not into the gospel or that. It's his business, like I said. I don't tell people's business for that. I don't like drama. I don't like the craziness of it. But CT will be back. He's gonna. I know. Me and him were. I was joking with him, but he wants to break that team that we've been saying for. That's why I was on the thing, and then I had to change it because I knew he couldn't come because of something. But if he does come, he knows I'll bring him right up. But I don't think we're gonna see him till next time, next live. And he is okay. It just I told him to worry about himself for right now, not to worry about the lives, because that's all I like to do. Baseball is like, but these lives are just for you, the community. Like I said, I always I like to have open panels. Like me and CT like to talk, just have good conversations. Yeah, we like to have good conversations. Like we want me and CT were talking like a lot of these other channels stop doing open panels. To me, I think it's the best thing out there because everyone has a voice. Everyone can agree to disagree. I like the good conversations. To me, this is what the whole channel is about. Having conversations, talking sports, talking life. That's what I like to do. And to me, I'm just one person upon it, like one of the so many things. We like to have fun. I like to joke around. I like to that, but I also like to make sure the community is always good. I just want, I just like to have nice, clean stuff, nice, easy stuff. It's just really weird stuff happens all the time, and let's just put it this way: I know who my friends are, and I know who aren't. Not because fallouts or something, just you put in situations. I know how other people work, but I'm just happy. I'm just been in a super stoked mood. I like to see it. I'm liking how Jones is developing. I love it how Lumbar's playing short. This is what I expected to have for a shortstop, like a guy that could do the average plays, maybe do the others. But Lumbar is better than advertised. I mean, to me, when I look at Lumbar, I, s- I think Lumbar is, to me, reminds me of like a for defensively like a young Alex Rodriguez. I mean, I don't want to put pressure on him, but that's what he looks like to me. When I look at him, I see him making spectacular plays like Jeter and A-Rod we used to be, and Garcia used to be when we grew up, or I was growing up in the 90s. Reminds me of solid defense, playing the ball in front of him, playing it the right way, playing the thing. He just reminds me of young defensive wizard at shortstop. I like seeing how he plays. I like how I like how pitchers are just like Rodon. He thought he gave up a hit, and then all of a sudden, boom, um, he's right there. He's right there. Got him out. I can't I can't say much thing. I knew Lombard was going to be good, but he's better than advertised to me. My eye test look at it, and the numbers look like I can't even say much more than it's great to be a Yankee fan having him at shortstop. I thought that's what Volpe was supposed to be, but I never was on the hype train for Volpe. I was more on Peraza. I'm not even comparing them there. You don't compare young players, but it reminds me of like what I was saying. I don't. I have slow expectations. I have when I look at a prospect, I let him develop. I want to see him just play the best, be the best lumbar. You don't need these guys saying, "Hey, just that." Like hyping him. Oh, he's the next man. Oh, he's the next smart. That. Let him be the best player that can be. I expect Jones to be a guy that can hit, play great defense. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see some of these. We'll see K's, but if you look at him, if you look at the career when he's starting at it, to me, it's a young judge coming up. But but to me, Jones is not showing. He's learned. He's really developing. You look at his bat, his long at bats, his straight Ks are that. You're seeing guys make them work a pitcher. That's what I want to see out of like our major league team, and that's what Jones does, and that's what Lombard does. They work the pitcher. This is what wins games. Make the pitcher make a mistake, you take it out. The more people see how he's batting, is that we had a chance to win a few times. It's just sad that we didn't. I mean, we put ourselves in the position to come back and win. If we should we have won? Probably. Yeah, no, there's a bunch of when I'm hearing from like the more I'm reading, like what they some of these proposals I've heard that got set to Cashman. I go, well, guess what? I would say no in the heartbeat. They all wanted Lombard, they wanted Jones, they wanted Dax. I don't. I understand that's a lot. That's what the asking price is. I heard there was two major leaguers for when they wanted to get if they were in for Scooble that they wanted Lombard, they wanted. I heard they wanted Lombard, they wanted Jones, they wanted Warren. Oh, that's what I'm hearing, and a minor league picture or two without it. Yeah, Volpe got rushed way too up. To me, what you should have done with Volpe, and this is only hindsight, and I said at the time, you should have just put Peraza there as a placeholder if you didn't believe in him. Let him play some short. Let Volpe develop for another 2 or 3 months just to get better defensively and get his bat into it and brought him up. That's what I said. But Cashman just wanted Volpe. To me, Lombard, he, he was the hype, and he's looked up to it, if not more. like I was talking to my mom earlier, and I said about Lombard, his family is just interesting. Yeah, his great grandmother was with Martin Luther King with the protest. His father was a major leaguer. That's that's what to me it was like great about him. He knows how he's been around those clubhouses. It makes a big difference. He's playing with swagger, something we haven't had. Like, okay, come up here and say, hey, I'm not going to stand down. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be up here. I'm going to make sure I can do everything I can to help this team. And look at what he's doing. He's hitting. He's putting pressure on the defense. Looking at, he's playing great defense. He's hitting. He's working counts. That's what I look at it and I say, this is what we need. I don't need people swinging up the first pitches. To me, the approach like good Jones and Lombard do is what I look for. Work deep pins, make pitchers follow up pitches, get the starters out early, get them out 4 or 5 innings, go to the bullpen, make them work, put pressure on them. That's what I look at baseball. That's how I grew up. Put the ball in play, not these strikeouts and that. I look to me a walk's better than just as good as a hit. But baseball says hitting to double play is that. I disagree. You put more defense, focus on the defense, make the defense make the laps, so you can have a bigger inning. That's what analytics don't show. How people react to like that, and also things that you can't say in analytics that makes a big difference to me is you look at you look at you don't know what the person has inside them. They look at it as a number. Humans and players are different. Some win more and some don't. Some put more effort into it, more clutch than others. And analytics can't put that tangent in there. Because if you look at Jeter's number, you'll say, well, doesn't win it. But if you look at when you put him in that pressure thing, and what does he do? He's clutch. Same with Bernie when he was in the off season. He was one of the best clutch outfielders we ever had in the playoffs in that great dynasty run. And to me, that's why I tell our fans manage expectations. Let them get their feet wet. Let them learn. You're not going to be a polished guy. I mean, Lombard was pretty polished on defense. They just were waiting on his offense, and it's run it out really well. The more you let these kids develop in the major leagues, you give them every opportunity to succeed instead of putting them in bad situations. You're going to see growth in that. And look at what we're seeing with Jones, playing him every day. We tried it with Dominguez. Yeah, he's been hurt half the time. They give him a shot. When he does, he hasn't had it. But Dominguez is young. We got to get his defense better. He hasn't been really letting it up in Double A. Same as Volpe. Volpe kind of just killed off. And to me, the other day when I was watching the thing, he challenged 2 pitches. The 2 wrong pitches. He had ball for 4 on one that he didn't challenge, and the next pitch there was a strike that he challenged. I'm like, he wasted 2 on the first at bat for the Railroaders. That to me is just saying selfish. That's not even close. Why are you challenging these things? I just want to. I just want to see. I just want to see. I want to see Yankees just keep on winning. I'm just seeing if there's anything else going on. The other thing is where people are talking about judges finally hitting off the tee finally, so that's a good at bat things. I'm just seeing what else is there. Anyone else have any comments before maybe we'll end this live? So I'm just looking at it. I think we're gonna see Elmer back up for pitching. I just don't know if we're gonna see that he's been pitching better in AAA. I'm just seeing if there's any other. But Yankees are winning. We lost today. Um, Pitching was actually good. Besides, the weather's going down. Like I said, I'm not trying to repeat myself, but offense is looking better than it was. It scored three. We should have scored more than that. We'll get their opportunity to get two out of three. Hopefully, let's check the scoreboards. Just checking the scores, see if we lost any ground or not. I'm just checking that. Um, let's see. Complete scoreboard. We'll check that out. I'm trying to see if the Red Sox won or not. Rays lost to the O's in the 10, 3-2. White Sox, Mets beat the White Sox. Tigers lost to the Royals. Dodgers won against the Pirates. The Guardians won against the Rockies. Angels won against the Rangers. Phillies destroyed the Cardinals. Marlins won against the Nationals. Brewers won against the Braves. We lost. Twins beat the Padres. The Reds are looking to beat the Diamondbacks. I'm trying to see if I don't even see if the Rays. I don't think the Rays played today. Oh, they did. Rays did lose the O's. So that's and the Red Sox won against the Giants, so they gained a game on us. So if I look at the standings for the American League, best records are right now is best four records are in baseball for the American League is the Rays at 76 and 53. Yankees are 73 and 56. Red Sox is one 70 and 59. So we do have one of the best records in that. Let me go check the other. Let's see, wild card. We're with the first number wild card. We're up by 6.5 games. Standings. Let me see. Division. National League. Milwaukee's with a. Wow, that's very interesting. Milwaukee's at 81 and 49, and Dodgers are 79 and 51. That's interesting. Just want to check one other thing and we'll probably wrap it up. So, what I was looking at interesting is our home record is about 32 and 28, while our away record's 41 and 28. I think we need to figure out how to win a little bit more at home. But we are doing a lot better. The pitching's there. It just sucks out with those weathers. Hopefully Yankees with Bellinger back tomorrow. We'll see more offense and the defense will be a lot better left. And hopefully Bellinger can spark a little bit more into this lineup because we do definitely miss his bat. But on that note, Yankees did lose to the Blue Jays 4-3. We'll go for the rubber game matchup for the series tomorrow. Hopefully, the Yankees win. Until then, let's go Yankees, and we'll see you next time.